My wife is hot.
We have a big problem.
It's just not enough.
We will definitely tell you what's going on with it before we do anything.
And come out and just look at the situation.
Hi, my name is Diane.
Hi,
How
I'm
are
Tim.
you? Hi, Tim. What
Yeah,
can we
nice
do
to meet
help
you. Well, I got a couple of questions
Well, have
about
a seat.
what you guys do.
What kind of questions can I answer for you?
Well, I got a situation, and I've seen you guys in town. I've seen you guys have the trucks out down on Bridge Street there, and I've seen a lot of good reviews of your company. And well, the problem is this: it's getting summertime, and my wife is hot. Every night she is having the fans on and the ACs on, and it's just not enough. We've got to cool her down. The whole house is at a decent temperature by my perspective, but by her perspective, it is too hot. So we got to cool this down. We got to cool this lady down. What can we do in this situation?
Well, Coolies, we offer different options for heating and cooling, and in this case you have a big problem, and it's going to get even hotter this summer.
Yep.
So we could set you up an appointment and have Aaron come out and take a look at where you live and kind of give you some options, different options of what he has.
What's it going to cost to have him come out and just look at the situation?
Just an estimate is free.
It's a free estimate?
Yes, it's a free estimate.
Nice.
And he'll come out and he'll ask you all sorts of questions. You can ask him all sorts of questions. He wants to make sure that what he's thinking is the same thing that you're thinking, and he is going to give you different options, different price ranges to meet your needs.
So there's more than like one option that we can do in any situation?
Yes, that's why
Nice.
I cannot give you an estimate of what things cost, because there's so many different various problems.
Nice. I really like options. And I know that in the past I've called an AC company and they came out, they did an estimate, and they never called me back.
Right.
And they only gave me one option.
Oh, right. Yeah, what we try to do is we try to answer every phone call. And if I miss a phone call, then I try to call you back just right away. And we try to make you comfortable and we try to listen and hear your concerns. So we try to, as a company, we try to make sure that we treat you right and that what you are wanting is what you're going to get.
Gotcha. Well, what about maintenance? Because these things, I know sometimes they break down and I don't know how to work on any of this.
Right.
Are you guys able to come out and do maintenance on these things?
We sure are. And if you have a new system with us, then there are, warranties that we provide. But we're also able, if you have an old system, that we're able to make a diagnosis of what is going on with your heater or your air conditioner, and we can give you different options of how to fix that, or if you need a new system. But we will definitely tell you what's going on with it before we do anything. So you will not be charged. There is a diagnostic fee for us to come out and diagnose it, but we talk to you before we do anything else because we don't want any surprises.
Gotcha. I don't like surprises. I definitely like options. But I do know there's a couple of other HVAC companies in the area. What kind of sets you guys apart?
Well, personally for me is I've worked for a lot of companies in the area, and what I really truly like about Coolies is how Aaron treats his workers and our techs as well as the customers. He is he wants to make sure everyone feels special, that we learn, and that we treat people right. And I value that highly. Plus, not only that, but he's also interested in helping the young kids. But not only young kids, also people who are in a trade or in a career that want to change. He is offering a school that they're going to be working while they're going to school, and it's going to be free and for HVAC schooling, and as well as he pays for the schooling, and while they're working they're making money, and so you get free schooling with a full-time job. And he's doing that for people right out of high school. He's doing it for people who want to do a change in school or trade. He wants to do a change in trade.
Gotcha. So So his company is set up to do like a vocational educational system with his guys.
Yes.
Wow, that's
Yes.
really great. And that's open up to anybody?
That's open up to anybody. We do an application. We will have a waiting list. Right now we're starting slow, but we are also encouraging other HVAC companies to do the same. And so we're hoping to place people in HVAC companies that are willing to do the same.
You know, I really like that because I know our area, we need more jobs for young people and we need good education in those jobs for young people. And
Exactly.
I really, really appreciate that. I don't know any other company in the area that's doing anything like that, but that's pretty neat that our little town and a small company like Cooley's can offer an educational opportunity for people. I really like that.
Exactly.
So back to the customer side of things, if I have a problem after hours, are you guys available? If there's an emergency heater or cooler that's not working right?
Yes, we don't do actual, we don't have enough people at the moment to actually be on call, but we do have somebody answering the phones on the weekends, and for anything, we get right on them for Monday morning, or if it's a real bad emergency happening, we will find a way to help you.
Gotcha. So you guys will take care of us if we have an
Yes,
issue.
yes.
Nah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So somebody is always on call. I can at least make a call and get a hold of somebody in
Yes,
most cases.
In most cases.
That's good to
Yeah,
know.
and if we don't answer, we will contact you as soon as we can.
Gotcha. Well, I appreciate that. Well, here's the next question. This is a pretty big issue. I know I've asked you a lot of other questions, but when would you guys be available? Like, we need
Well-
this done pretty quick.
You bet. Let's look at the schedule right now. And which town do you live in?
I live in Hotchkiss here.
In Hotchkiss. Okay, well let me take a look at our schedule. Let's see. How is tomorrow morning, like at 8 o'clock in the morning, work for you?
That'd be great. Tomorrow morning?
All right. let me
The other
get some-
guys were telling me 3 to 4 weeks.
Yes. Now I tell you, we are busy, but our guys are right on ball, and they are just getting things done. I am so amazed with them. They have really picked things up, and they are keeping us in good time. And sometimes it's just going to depend. Like, you will always want to call soon enough, because sometimes we may be a week or two out. But then if there's an opening, we will look at the schedule and we will bring you forward as fast as we can. So sometimes it may be 2 to 3 weeks, but we try to get you in as fast as we can.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate all that. Is there anything else you can tell me about Cooley's?
I'm just impressed with Aaron. I think that if you visit with him, you will see he's sincere, he's honest, he's Christian based, and he's just a wonderful man, and he provides for his family, and he's a great boss.
Yep, that's about what the reviews have been saying, that they're very kind, they're very courteous, they're very respectful of
Yes.
people's properties. And so, I look very forward to seeing you guys tomorrow morning.
That's wonderful. All right, I need some more information from
Sure.
you, and then we'll get you scheduled.
Alrighty.